Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to start off first by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honors to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles of the Great Millstone. I want to give a peace, blessing, salutations to the hopeful elect. Alright, and I want to go into a quick lesson. Alright, just dealing with how we know the words of the Lord are faithful and true. Alright, but we clearly see the words of the Lord are faithful and true. These prophecies, all right, that the Lord said we were going to see in the last days are faithful and true, because we see it. Obviously, we see it playing out. Everything that the Lord said that was going to happen in the last days, we see it playing out right before our eyes, man. We see it playing out right before our eyes, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but that shows us that the words of the Lord are indeed faithful and true. Everything that the Lord said he was going to do, what was going to happen, what was going to be done, we see it. We see it. Either it came to pass or we see it coming to pass. Right? We clearly see it playing out, man. Everything that the Lord told us we were going to see, we see it playing out. So just by that alone, we know the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. Right? Everything that the Lord said we were going to see in these last days, boy, we are seeing it. We're seeing it, man. Right? Iniquity abounding. Right? Wickedness wickedness right at an all-time high. Right, scripture say that iniquity shall abound. All right. People are lovers of themselves. Right. They don't care about the Lord. It's all about self with these people. Hey, man, we clearly see that the Lord is indeed, man, doing what he said he was going to do. Like literally everything that the scriptures say we were going to see in these times, man, we see it playing out. So the words of the Lord are faithful and true. We know the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. We see it playing out. Straight up, man. We real deal see it coming to pass. You know, the love of many waxing cold, right? False prophets are rising, all right? Earthquakes in diverse places. All right, kingdom against kingdom. All right, nation against nation. We see that. The words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. We clearly see it right before our eyes. And if you still under, if you still don't believe, man, believe in the words of the Lord. All right, or if you don't believe that we're in the last days, your ass is just completely lost. Because there's no way you can't see what's going on in the world, and then you see what's written in the scriptures, and you're like, oh, nah, that it's just a coincidence, right? Or that don't mean anything. Like, what? Like, man, you must be out your rabbit ass mind. It's just crazy everything that we really see going on in the world, man. Right? But it's all biblical prophecy. That's all it is. It's all Bible prophecy coming to pass, man. I tell you, man, we know the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. We see it playing out right before our eyes, right in front of our eyes. Right? 2 Timothy 3:1, it says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, right, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good." Right? All that we see that within the people, man. People are covetous, right, greedy. It's all about themselves. Oh, like I said, lovers of their own selves. They only think about themselves, right? They don't care about nobody else, right? They definitely don't care about the Most High. right? They're all about pleasing their own flesh, man. Doing what makes them feel good, right? Not doing that which pleases the Lord. And that's at an all-time high in our time, man. Of course, it was happening in the days of old, but it's even worse now, right? It's even worse now, man. People doing what they want to do, living how they want to live, man. All right, and basically Xing out what the Most High wants. But you know whose fault that is? That's Esau Edom's fault, man. That's the so-called white man's fault. The scriptures say, if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. So the God of this world have pushed a rhetoric, has pushed a type of vibration out into the people to where it's do as thou wilt. Do whatever you want to do. Be whoever you want to be. Live how you want to live. Right? Don't worry about what the Bible say. Don't worry about what that book say. All right? Live how you want to live. Be free. Be free. That's exactly what Esau Edom, the so-called white man, has pushed out. That's what vibration he pushed out to the people, man. Basically, be free. Don't be bound to what, a God has to say. Right? If God say don't eat pork, go ahead and eat pork. Like I said, that's the vibration that Esau Edom is pushing to the people. That do as thou wilt, which is that's rebellion against the Lord. What scripture said, rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. You're gonna die for your rebellion. All right, you're gonna die for your rebellion, man. Especially you 2/3, because you 2/3, you're supposed to know better. Right, you Israelites, you're supposed to know better. The Lord said, he only known us out of all the families of the earth, man. We're the ones that he gave his laws, statutes, and commandments to. We're the ones that he, put up on a pedestal, all right, and told us to walk in a certain way. Gave us the laws, statutes, and the commandments. So you're supposed to know better. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? The law was given to you, to us. But these jakes, they want to do what they want to do. But like I quoted, the God of this world had blinded the minds of 2/3 of our people. To where they ain't thinking about the Lord. They ain't worried about what pleases the Most High. They just worrying about what pleases their flesh. It's all about them. It's all about what they want, how they feel. All right. Verse 4, it says, traitors, heady. Oh, traitors. That's what 2/3 of the house of Israel is, man. They're fucking traitors, man. Traitors against the Lord. They've committed treason, all right, against the Lord. Like I said, because we were the ones that was given the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Right? For you, as an Israelite, for you to basically forget what the law of the Lord say, forget what the Lord, forget his law. I'm going to do what I want to do. That's treason, man, straight up. That's betrayal. All right? It says traitors, heady, high-minded, proud as hell. Right? Definitely proud as hell. All right, the pride, you can just see the pride of the people, man, has reached an all-time high. That's the times that's how other people would be right in the last days. But we are coming into a time, or we're in a time actually. We're in a time where the pride of the people is starting to cease. Now going back maybe 5, 6, 7, right, 10 years ago, right, the pride of the people was big, man. Social media is a big part of that, man. Oh, look what I got that you don't got. That's really what social media is about, man. Flaunting your possessions, which a lot of that shit is just it's all word I'm looking for, man. It's just show. It It's damn, man, what's the word I'm looking for, man? It's a facade. That's it, right? These people on social media, man, they be living straight up a facade, a fucking lie, right? They make it seem like they living this lavish life, they doing these big things, but it's all a fucking facade, man, right? But it all goes back to pride, man. These people are proud as hell. These people used to be proud as hell, but now, hey, like I said, the pride of the people, it ain't so much, man. It definitely ain't so much. It says traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. Yeah, man, that's what majority of the people, all right? That's how they live. They're all about lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. That's why they won't get down with the program of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, man. They won't, they're not into the Bible. They're not into the ways of the Most High. Right? That's why 2/3 of our people, that's why they'll rather be rappers and entertainers and athletes. All right? That's why they'll rather, do the things of this world, follow after the ways of this world than following after the ways of the Spirit. Because they're lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. Right? And this is how the Lord said that the people would be in the last days, man. And like going back to the title of this lesson, man. Right? We know the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man, because we see the people is in the Spirit. We see people in the Spirit, all right, or they have been in the spirit people are in the spirit of pleasing, of being lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High, man. Being heady, high-minded, all right, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, unholy, all right, wicked as hell. This is how the Lord said that the people would be in the last days, man. And this is how the people are. This is exactly how the people are in the last days. Jesus also said how the people, like Scripture say, as in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the Son of Man. They didn't eat, they drank, they married wives, they was given in the marriage. In other words, they were just bullshitting, man. Just fucking bullshitting. Not paying attention, man. Not meditating in prophecy, right? Not being occupied in prophecy. And we see that. We see majority of our people, they're all about folly, man. Just go on social media, man. Just go on social media. You'll see majority of the house of Israel, majority of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans out here, they're just about folly, man. They're involved in folly. They're all about bullshit, man. All they doing is just bullshitting. The Lord said that's how the people will be in the last days, man. And we see that's how the people are in the last days. That's so, again, man, we know the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. We see it right before our fucking eyes, man. Straight up, man. We see it. We're seeing it play out right in front of our face. We right in front of our face. We see the people are being more and more wicked right in front of our face, man. All right? The devil, is about to come down with great wrath. Perilous times, dangerous times. All right? Earthquakes in diverse places. The love of many waxing cold. Wars, rumors of wars. We see all that playing right before our eyes, man. The Lord said these things are going to come to pass, man. Right? The things which must shortly come to pass. Alright? It says, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. Yeah, stay away from people. Stay away from these people in the world, man, straight up. Stay far away from these people in the world. Straight up, man. Have no dealings with the people of the world, man. These motherfuckers out here are wicked. And they're not about doing the will or the bidding of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah. Like Scripture say, man, what man, basically, damn, man, how's that scripture worded? What fellowship, damn, man, Be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. That's what it is. Be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. All right? Stay away from these people in the world, man. Straight up. These motherfuckers is wicked, man. It's only going to end. These people, these people got demons on them, man. Straight up demons on them. All right? Let's go to Matthew 24 real quick, man. You know, pretty basic lesson. You know, I just want to do kind of a basic lesson, right? Matthew 24, okay, and verse 3 says, "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming in of the end of the world?" So the disciples was asking the Lord, what signs were we going to see to let us know we're at the end of the world? And like I said, man, like the title say, this is how we know the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. This is how we know that the words of the Lord are faithful and true. Everything the Lord told us we were going to see in these last days, we see it happening. We see it happening. So we know the kingdom of heaven is near. Because all these prophecies come to pass. This ain't for no reason. This all leading up to the time of Jacob's trouble, leading up to World War III, leading up to the hour of temptation. And eventually, after it's all said and done, guess what's next? The kingdom of heaven. All this is leading up to the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, to the destruction of America, Babylon the Great, man. Right? And all that is going to happen. Babylon being destroyed, Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, World War III, all that is going to happen, man. Straight up. If these things are happening, what more so those things? If the love of many is waxing cold, if that's being fulfilled, right? Or if that is coming to pass, right? Wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, right? If all that is coming to pass, what more so World War III, Jacob? What more so those prophecies? If these prophecies right here are coming to pass, what more so those? Hey, the Lord is not a man that he shall lie. Shall he say it and shall he not do it? Tell you, man, the words of the Lord are faithful and true. And indeed, the Lord said he was going to do this and do that. And by golly, the Lord is doing it, man. It's like I had to do a little follow that, but hey, the Lord is doing it. The Lord is indeed doing it, man. Right? He's indeed visiting the world which he made. All right, verse 5 says, "For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." Right? You shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right? And we see that. Wars and rumors of wars. Do we not? Do we not? Israel, Iran, Russia, Ukraine. And it's only going to intensify, man. Verse 7, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there should be famines and pestilences." Hey, C-19. The C-19. Tell you, man, hey, the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. They're indeed faithful and true. The Lord said that all these things was going to happen, man, in the latter days, man, and all these are, it's indeed happening. Straight up, man. It says, "And pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places." Come on, man. Shit, let's look at how many earthquakes has it been so far in the year 2024. It says, as of November 13th, 2024, there have been 6 earthquakes with a magnitude of 7 or greater this year. I don't know. It has to be more than that. It has to be more than that, man. Jeez, what is it? 687 earthquakes? It says 693 earthquakes of magnitude less than 4.0. All right, so, I mean, you get the point, man. You get the point. There's been a lot of earthquakes, man, right, this year. So, we see that, you know. Verse 10, it says, then many shall be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. Yep. And many false prophets shall arise. Salaki. I done skipped over. I'm tripping. Verse 8 says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Yeah, this is just the beginning, man. It's only going to get worse. These times is only going to intensify. It's only going to get worse, man. Right, it's only going to get more. The world is only going to get more and more cold, so to speak, man, so to say. You know, it's only going to get worse out here. Verse 9, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Hey, that's coming to pass, man. Right, that is going to come to pass. The persecution. You know? If all these things are coming to pass, if people, if false prophets are arising, wars, rumors of wars, all right, earthquakes and pestilences, if we see that playing out, if we see that coming to pass, what more so the persecution? What more so that? Everything is going to come to pass. Everything that the Lord said, every prophecy, every prophecy, right, will be fulfilled. Every last prophecy will be fulfilled, man. Right, before we're out of America, Babylon and Great, every prophecy will be fulfilled, or every prophecy contributing to, on this side will be fulfilled. Because you got prophecies that's going to be fulfilled in the kingdom of heaven, like Obadiah. That's going to be fulfilled in the kingdom of heaven. You know, about the house of Esau being stubble, right? All the house of Israel, what the hell did I just say? The house of Edom. I don't know what, I slipping in the tongue. All of the house of Edom, right, will be completely wiped out, completely annihilated. That's the prophecy that's going to be fulfilled in the kingdom of heaven. All right? So, yeah, all these prophecies going to come to pass, though, man. Nevertheless, all right, now verse 10 says, then shall many be offended and shall betray one another and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right? The love of many is indeed waxing cold, man. I seen this video that the elder out in Vegas, he put a compilation of different videos of like different news articles, news reports, right? About, about basically this, man, about people killing one another, man. But there was this one particular, this fucking nigger woman, fucking bitch, demonic ass nigger woman and her daughter killed the grandmother, man. Or, the mother killed her mother, and the daughter of the mother helped the mother dispose of the grandmother's body, man. I think they cooked it or something. Two nigger women, man. So, yeah, it's getting crazy out here, man. That's why I need to seek Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. All right, so that you may have a hedge of protection over you from all this evil going on, man. Shit is crazy out here, dog. It's real deal crazy out here, man. And these people, man, people that you around every day, ain't no telling what kind of demons they got, man, straight up. Ain't no telling what kind of demons. Like, I mean, people you work with, people you walk by every day, they look normal, they always smiling, they all friendly, giggly, all right? The whole, you know what I'm saying? employee of the month, you know what I'm saying? The whole job know him as his friendly guy. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Man, ain't no telling what kind of demonic ass nigga he really is, man. Demonic person he really is. You know? And that's the times we're living in, man. That's why you gotta be circumspect, be aware. Right? These people, they do got demons on them. Hey, regardless of how I make it, how they may seem on the outside, these people got demons on them, dog. Straight up. And ain't no telling when the Lord gonna act. Hey, he gonna activate that demon. Hey, nigga, fuck around and come to the job and start airing it out. But hey, you know. But on the outside, he made it seem like he wouldn't hurt a fly. You know, he had this, you know. People thought he wouldn't hurt a fly. Hey, man, these demons, man, they being active upon the people, man, straight up. So that's that. Shoot. Let's go ahead and get this last scripture, man, and I'll close it out. All right. Revelation 21. Matter of fact, yeah, let's read these three right here. Revelation 21, 22, and 2 Corinthians 15. Right? Revelation 21 and 5. It says, and he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are faithful and true. For these words are true and faithful. And the words of the Lord are indeed true and faithful, man, straight up. Revelation 22 and 6, it says, and he said unto me, These sayings are faithful and true. And the Lord power of the holy prophets sent an angel to show unto his servants the things which must shortly be done. Whoo! All right? So all these prophecies are going to come to pass, man. All right? Hey, the words of the Lord are faithful and true. Straight up. And we see that. We clearly see everything the Lord told us we was going to see. We clearly see it playing out. 2 Corinthians 15 and 1 says, Behold, speak thou unto Israel, my people, the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Boom. Hey, and just like that, man. It's just that simple. The words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. Ain't nothing nobody can do to stop prophecy, to stop what's about to happen, to stop, to stop the will of the Lord, man. All right? Tell you, hey, the Lord is faithful and true, man, straight up. The Lord is faithful and true. Hey, the Lord lets you know he gonna do something. Guess what? He gonna do it. He gonna do it, man. If the Lord said this was gonna happen in the last days, guess what? It's gonna happen. And we see it happening. All right? We see that the words of the Lord are faithful and true. So the Lord's one is edifying, all right? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And Lord is willing to edify until next time I say Shalom.